All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Roland Garros. Sorry, I was just watching the Norrie match. What a win. What a win by Norrie. Again, fights back from a set down like he did the first set. What did I say before? What was I saying? Hey, it's not over yet. Medi's up 5-3, but he ain't got nothing yet. Wait. Love that for Norrie. He played so well last week, so it's so fun to see him keep going. Poor Medi. Medi's had a terrible clay season, so he can get off the dirt and play on his he can play on well in grass. He can play well at Wimbledon. Love that for Norrie, though. All right. So we are watching Djokovic. He's taking on McDonald. Should be a straightforward match. I think we were all expecting this to be straightforward, but you just never know. You just never know. Other matches going on right now. Mensik is down a break against Muller in the second. So that's interesting. But, yeah. Does Medi drop in the rankings? I don't think so, because he didn't really do it well at the French last year. So where would he drop? I mean, he made the fourth round, didn't he? No, he don't really drop. He's sort of in that, 11 or... He's between 10 and 15 in the world now, Medvedev. If he doesn't play well at Wimbledon, then he'll drop. Why does it say this match starts in an hour? Because it doesn't. I mean, I don't know where you'll find it. It shouldn't. It shouldn't say that. Yeah, I think Medvedev made the fourth round, lost to Demon last year, right? I'm pretty sure he lost to Demon, but he might have made a fourth round. Yeah, he lost. I remember he lost to Demon, but was it in was it the third round or fourth round? Maybe the fourth round. Chad, I need to get that Norrie hair thing. I know he's got a birthmark which makes his hair grey. I need that Norrie hair streak. I'm going to get that. If he wins Roland Garros, I'm getting the Norrie streak. Apparently it's raining, so they must be closing the roof, which is why we are delayed. If Norrie wins the French, I'm getting the streak. All right. All right. Love that for Norrie. Yeah, Norrie's playing well right now. I put $50,000 on Djokovic winning the French. Why? Why would you put that? Why would you gamble that money? That's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, so Shelton is not playing tomorrow night. Gaston withdrew, so that means Shelton is into the next round. So now they're going to have to restructure the night session for tomorrow. Interesting. Okay, I wonder if they're going to give Swiatek. They won't. They're just going to put one of the men's matches on the night session. But that's interesting. Thank you, Gene, for sending me that. That's interesting. Let me have a look at what matches they could replace that with. Interesting. Djokovic, you're coming down to court. Yeah, what could they do? Do they put Ruud versus Borges? Maybe Rune and Nava? I don't know. Ruud Borges seems like that could be a night session. I don't think they put Alcaraz Marijan on night. I don't think they're going to replace it. I think they'll replace like for like. Ruud Borges, or maybe Nava. Tsitsipas could be the night session, maybe. Steph versus Giganti. Tsitsipas former finalist. A bit of a name. Maybe they put Steph on center court tomorrow night. If they put Ellis versus Kecmanovic, they're not even trying to hide it. If Ellis Kecmanovic gets night session, it means everybody else said no to play night session. That would be brutal. Then you know they're just going for the fans, the French fans. Yeah, I think Borges versus Rude, or probably Rune and Nava. I reckon Rune and Nava or Tsitsipas might get the night sesh. That would be an easy bump. They could just put Rune on center court. Tsitsipas goes to Susan Longland. Paul gets promoted to Simone Matu. And then they can just reshuffle everything else. That makes more sense. If Ellis gets center court, I'll lose it. Shelton Gaston is the night session. No, that match got cancelled like 5 seconds ago. Sorry, that match that match is not happening. Unfortunately, Gaston withdrew from his... couldn't play the match. He retired. He withdrew, from the match. All right. Players on court. Also, Pegula versus Tadoni is happening as well. Yeah, it just happened. He just withdrew. All right. Is Djokovic guaranteed center court for the rest of his career? Probably. Norrie wins a classic? Yeah, he did. That was epic. And I put $5 on Norrie to win, so yay. Yay. Let's go. When does Draper play? Tonight. Or today. Plays today. Yeah, Shelton's into the third round. Yep. How big was that 5-setter he played against Sonego now? So wait, who's Shelton going to be playing? It's crazy that the first round's not even over and Shelton's into the third. Shelton Tsitsipas. All right. Shelton Tsitsipas. I don't mind that if it happens. That's not bad. Shelton is having his best ever French Open and only had to play one match. Love that for Ben. We love Shelton, Chad. We love Shelton. We are pro Shelton here. What are we doing? We are pro Shelton. Tsitsipas next. Yeah, that'd be fun. Tsitsipas should win, right? Maybe. Why not a lucky loser if he hasn't played it? No, Shelton played already. Shelton played first round. That was the second round. Tomorrow is the second round. So his match, he's into the third round. He already played a match, Shelton. He beat Sonego in 5 on day 1. So he now gets to have a couple more days off. So wait, Shelton's not going to play until Friday. So Shelton's had... Shelton played Sunday and he's not playing until Friday. He has 4 days off to hang out in Paris for 4 days. That's crazy. It's crazy. And if it's Tsitsipas Shelton, there's probably be a night session, so he's probably going to have like 5 full days off. Shelton's just getting a cruise. He's going straight to the final. 4 days off on a Grand Slam is crazy. Not great for momentum. Well, he only played one match. I'll tell you this, though. It's great for rest because he played a 5-setter in the first round, so he won't be tired on Friday when he plays. At least he won't be tired. If he had to play tomorrow night, you could say, oh, that first round was brutal. He will be fresh on Friday. When he doesn't, he's had 4 days to get ready to recover from that first match. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Some players don't get that much time between 1,000 tournaments. You win a 1,000 on the Sunday, you play on the Wednesday. I mean, Shelton's getting He could go to like 3 different countries in that time and go visit the Louvre or something. I don't know. Shelton could go to bloody London in that stage and come back. Shelton's been passive income in Paris, exactly. He's on a vacation. He's on a working holiday at this point. By very windy out there. Very, very windy. Djokovic's shirt is flying around. Yeah, Gaston dropped out. Yep. All right. Is Shelton playing doubles, though? Maybe he's playing doubles. He'd probably want to be playing doubles, to be honest. Just to... he usually plays mixed doubles, too, so I'm sure he's probably playing something. If he's not playing doubles, then whoop, I guess he's just going to hang out in Paris for a couple of days. It's not... The weather's kind of shitty, though, so I don't know if it's a good holiday. No, Shelton's not playing doubles. So he gets 4 days off to just hang out. Is Gauff playing doubles? I don't think so. No. I don't think I saw a name. No. I don't think Gauff's playing doubles. At least she's not seeded in the doubles, so if she's not seeded, I'd say she's not playing. Coco's not playing doubles. Either is Pegula. Pegula's not playing doubles either, so that's a bit of a shame that they both stopped playing doubles. Pegula might play mixed doubles, though. She does play some mixed sometimes. Is Pegula playing mixed doubles? No. All right, here we go, chat. Djokovic, McDonald. Can Nole get the win? We will find out. We will find out if he can get through. It's been a mini carnage first round. You know, we lost Fritz, we lost Medvedev, we lost Navarro. There hasn't been too many crazy things happen. It looks so windy, though. Yeah, it is windy. I don't know if that helps or hurts Djokovic much. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. I don't know. We'll find out. If he starts making errors, we'll find out pretty quick. I've got Djokovic in straight. Who you got, chat? Let me know. Djokovic serving first. Hands with a fault. Second serve. Second serve. The forehand of McDonald. Nole backhand. McDonald slices it back. Into the forehand of Djokovic. And McDonald slice backhand. Goes wide. And it's 15-love. $15-love. And the return goes in the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand from McDonald. To the forehand of Djokovic. Crossed into the forehand of McDonald. There's Djokovic again to the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic forehand again to the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic goes in the net eventually. And it's 15 all. 15 all. As we get a fault. Second serve. Serve again. As a forehand out of the slice of Djokovic. Forehand from McDonald. Forehand from Djokovic at the back into McDonald. Djokovic forehand cross. McDonald sliced it back. And then Djokovic with the forehand to the back end of McDonald. Weird shot from Nole, but then eventually hits a winner. The wind is definitely playing problems for both guys to start this match. 30-15. As Nole serves a fault. Second serve. Serving the forehand. McDonald, he hits it out in the return. And it's 40-15. And the return goes back into Djokovic. Slice McDonald in the net. 1-love Nole. So first time meeting between these two. It's a bit strange because McDonald's 30 and Djokovic 38. So it's weird that they haven't played before. But first time meeting between these two. McDonald, if you're a Rafa fan, block your ears. McDonald was the player that Rafa got his hip injured against at the Australian Open, which was the beginning of the end. For those who remember, McDonald was the guy who he was playing at the time when Rafa's hip went and then forced him to eventually retire. Deb, I said block your ears, and I gave you at least 10 seconds to do it. So don't you? I was careful. I said block your ears. You shouldn't have listened. All right. 1-love. 1-love. As McDonald serves in the back end of Djokovic, return the net. 15-love. Serve again. And the return goes into the backhand of McDonald. Into the backhand of Djokovic. McDonald forehand to the backhand of Nole. Drop shot. It's good. McDonald gets it though, and then Djokovic puts up a lob, which is short, and gets put away. All right. All right, chat, here we go. Night session tomorrow. Chat, sometimes I'm a genius. Sometimes I know what I'm saying. Not very often, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I know exactly what I'm saying. I drop my pen. So tomorrow night, the match they're going to put on is going to be Rune versus Narva. And Pirikar got promoted onto Susan Longland. So that's interesting. But the match got Narva versus Rune is tomorrow night instead of the Shelton Gaston match. All right, 1-0. 1-1. As Djokovic serves. Any WTA? Nope. But Jamie, we were talking about this earlier. I mean, do you care that the WTA don't get night sessions? Because we're trying to figure out, if the players, if the ladies don't mind, if they don't want to play at night, then why is there a big fuss? Unless the players start demanding night session and they're ignoring the players' wishes, that's different. But if the players don't want to play, I mean, we have to ask the players. All right, 15 love. As we return now to the backhand of Djokovic. Backhand now from McDonald. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Forehand of McDonald again. The forehand of Djokovic. Djokovic hits it out. 15-0. And plus, we found the best solution is make a night session on Susan Longland, and you got it fixed. It makes no difference to me. One day it'll be different though. Yeah, like I said, the easiest solution is just make a night match on Susan Longland and put a ladies match on there, and then alternate. You know, have Susan Longland have a men's night match, and then Plus, they'd make more money from a night match on Susan Longland because currently the day session just get the whole day. So, chat, I should be the Emily Maresmo should hire me as her. I don't know, as a helper or something. I don't know, assistant. 15-0. As it a backhand now from McDonald. Djokovic drop shot. It's too good. 30-15. How many seats does Susan Longland have compared to Chatrier? So Philippe Chatrier has 15,000 seats and Longland has 10. So, yeah, okay, there's a significant less. You know, there's a significant drop, but 10,000 people is still a lot. That's still pretty loud. If you get, you can get 10,000 Frenchmen or French people and 15,000 crowd at Wimbledon that are just chilling, I mean, the 10,000 will be loud. Like, it depends on who's in the crowd. You know, it's not about the size of the crowd, it's who's in it. All right, 40-15. Are the men asked what they want? As in, do they want to play night sessions? I don't know. 40-15. As the return goes into the forehand of Djokovic, he puts it away. It's 2-1 Norley. Norley with the long sleeves. Yeah, it's cold out there. It's windy as well. All right. It's a disgrace, in my opinion. What do you mean? Like that the women are not getting asked to play, or? But see, we don't. See, we're not. That's where we got to be careful, right? Because it's so easy to get outraged. And look, I don't know. Maybe they have asked them, but maybe they didn't ask them. Sorry, maybe they ignored the ladies. But it's so we got to be careful not to get pissed off to see men's match every night. If the ladies are getting asked and saying, I don't want to play at night. But if they're not getting asked and then the players, like I said, if in the press conferences or even in the press conferences should be the place where they get asked. Do you want to play at night? And if Swiatek or Sabalenka or Gauff is like, yeah, I want to play at night, but they keep ignoring me, that's a problem. That's a problem. But if Gauff and Swiatek and Sabalenka don't give a shit, and they're like, to be honest, I'd rather play during the day, then we don't need to get upset, because if the players don't care, then why should we, right? Then we're going to start going well, we got to put a women's match on at night because we have to. And it's like, well, what if they don't want to? Why don't they? What if Swiatek's like, no, I don't want to play at night. It's too slow and I don't like it. It's. So again, we got to just make sure we know that the ladies are, if they're getting ignored, that's crazy. And the tournament needs to be better. But we don't know if they are. Sorry, not night session, prime time. But prime time is at night, which players don't want to play. Some players don't want to play at night. Love 15. So again, we just gotta hear what the players have to say over the week. Because if it keeps happening and the players and players are talking about it, then we got to start criticizing the tournament, right? Why is it obvious that men do play and women need to be asked? Well, that's the thing though. They ask everybody. They would ask, so that they would have a night session. They'd be like, okay, let's ask Let's ask Alcaraz if he wants to play at night because we want to put him at night. He might say, no, I'd rather play during the day. Like the best players will get asked, the tournament will probably ask them, hey, do you want to play during the day or night? Because Marijan versus Alcaraz should be the night session. Obviously, right? And if the tournament had their way, they'd put that at night, but maybe Alcaraz didn't want to play at night. So that the players all get asked. It's not just like they ask the women and they just, or the men don't get asked. They'd all get asked. Into the backhand down the line of the forehand of Djokovic. Into the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic slice. McDonald backhand pass. Nole volley. It goes long, 40-15. They also asked the broadcasters. But the broadcasters, by the way, asking the broadcasters is kind of crazy because if you look at the schedule, look at who's played the last couple of, the first 4 days, they're not broadcast-friendly matches. Yeah, okay, Sheldon versus Sonego was a 5-setter, which, but Sinner playing was a broadcast decision, you would think. And then tonight's Monfils versus Dillian. I mean, unless you're French, right? Tomorrow is going to be Nava versus Runa. Okay? That's not a match that I think most people are going to be sitting around for, unless you're a hardcore, Danish or American fan, maybe. I don't know. So the broadcasters don't seem to be, unless it's the French broadcasters get they get the sway, but I don't know. These things, look, the easy, like I said, the easy fix or a solution is just create a Susan Longland night session at the same time. Put one match on one side, one on the other. Easy. And if you want to do it for fairness, go, okay, well, on day one, there's a women's match on Chatrier and there's a men's match on Longland, and then you swap it every day. So every second day, there's a women and men's match on either court. You swap it. If you want to be fair, All right. Djokovic, he hits a winner, 15-love. The president of the French Federation explicitly said they are deliberately scheduling the men's match. Well, okay, so if we break it down why that would be, I don't think it's because I don't think he's doing it, and I don't know, maybe he is, but I'm not going to speak. I don't know what he's like. I don't know the guy, but I don't think he's doing it in a bad way. I mean, he's not. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's coming off as it looks bad, but I don't think he's doing it. Don't apologize for him. I'm not apologizing for anybody. I'm just saying that I don't know what his motives are for it. But he probably doesn't want to get people pissed off at him because they put on a Sabalenka 45-minute blitz compared to a 3-hour 4-setter. He's probably thinking like the crowd are going to get pissed off if they don't get their money's worth, So I guess he's trying to appease the crowd and the fans who are going to buy tickets. Is that right? Is that wrong? That's the question, I guess. But from his point of view, you got to think of it like that. That's why he's doing it. That's why he says, well, we rather put men's matches on because they're longer. They could, and we have this argument all the time that men's matches can be 3 hours and 5 sets and women's matches can be 4 hours, 3 sets, right? So that doesn't always happen. But again, like I said, the solution is Djokovic hits it out. 40-15. Put 2 women's matches on Chatrier every second day as a night match and put 1 men's match on every other day, right? And that way the crowd can't complain because you either get 2 women's matches or 1 men's match that could go. I mean, the men's match could go 2 hours like Sinner's match yesterday, right? And it could be over. You get 2 women's matches that go into the midnight. That could be crazy, right? I mean, that would be a solution, right? As we ace down the tee, Djokovic, 3-2. Or you abolish the night session. Like, get rid of the night session. Get rid of it, We don't need it. I watched the Sinner night session last night because of Jannik Sinner, but I'm not watching the night session tonight or tomorrow. Night session for me, like, chat, you might have watched Sheldon versus Sonego because it was interesting, but like, are you really going to watch Monfils versus Dillian? Like, yeah, okay, if you love Monf, but we're all going to be watching Hurkacz and Fonseca, right? That's the night session that we're watching. That's the match. I'm not watching Monf. And tomorrow, I'm not going to watch Runa. Not tomorrow night. I'm going to watch Sabalenka on Susan Long. I'm going to watch Sabalenka, you know? So prime time doesn't mean we're going to watch. You know, I'm going to watch whatever I want to watch. I don't want to watch the night session that just because it's, get it fed to me because it's, this is the night. You have to watch it. I'm not watching that. If you don't put the players I want to watch, I'm not going to watch it. You're not going to feed me the night session match that tell me it's good. I know what's good. I'll make my own mind up. And I wouldn't have watched Shelton versus Gaston if it was on either. It's the principle, not the names? What do you mean? Where's your prediction video? It's on the second channel. It's on channel plus. Tennis Talk Plus. I wonder how my predictions are going. Am I winning? Is it all right? How are the predictions going, chap? There it is. Go check it out. All right, 3-2. Still very windy out there. Djokovic is saying that the clay's blowing into his eyes, and I think he's asking for the roof to be shut because the wind is too much. He's like, this wind is crazy. I can't play in this. It's like the clay's flying in my face. Should have closed the roof, but they don't close the roof with wind. But maybe this could be an exception because it's... The exception could be because the clay is kicking up, but there's no way they're going to close the roof because of wind, because that's just not what they do. That's not protocol. But Nole is not complaining, he's discussing with the umpire. I think he's asked for the tournament director. I mean, look, he's not wrong. I mean, if the clay's flying up into your face constantly, it is dangerous, right? Closing the roof because it's dangerous makes sense. It's raining, Cam, so they could close. Is it raining as well? I think it's the wind that Djokovic is talking about. Yeah, Djokovic is saying it's windy and the clay's blowing in my face. They're not going to close the roof though. Chat, we know how this goes. Get me the tournament director and they stand there and say, we can't do anything. We can't do anything. We can't do anything. We can't do... Like, there's no point in calling the tournament director because they do nothing. And Djokovic is asking questions and he's just like, okay, I will take that on board. They're not going to do anything. There's no way they're going to close the roof because it's windy. Because it's not part of the plan. It's not the protocol. You can't do it. But I got to be honest. I think if it were on a hard court and this was happening, I'd be like, it's wind. Hard courts, it's not dangerous. But clay does fly up in your face, and it can be a problem. Especially when Djokovic's got eye issues as well, right? He's had eye issues this year. He don't want clay going in his eyes if he's got contacts on and shit. Like it's a thing, Chad. Why do they close it? Because they never close the roof because of wind. They close the roof because of rain. That's it. Like it's the only time they close the roof is because of rain, or maybe if there's like cyclone rain, wind and stuff, and it's too dangerous. So I don't think Djokovic has a 0 point here. I think they're saying close the roof. Are they? They're all cheering and going crazy in the crowd. They won't close the roof though, because they never have, and they never will. Because if they start doing this, then they can't close the roof, because if they close the roof now, the next person who doesn't like the wind is going to ask for the roof to be closed, and then they're going to cry double standard. So they kind of can't close the roof out of principle, because they don't want to set the precedent that if it's a little windy, the roof gets shut and then, But it's not a little windy. It's very windy. It's super windy. You can see the clay kicking up off the side. But Nole knows the rule. Yeah, but I get where he's coming from. It's raining a lot. It's not raining at the moment. Not there. It is raining a bit. I mean, not really. If it starts raining more, though, they'll definitely shut the roof then. So wild to leave the roof off. This is professional tennis. What do you mean? All right. He said something in French and the crowd started booing. I think they're going to wait for the conditions to improve. I think that's what he said. But I'm not French and I don't have a clue. So I'm just guessing. It is raining a little bit. It's not raining enough to be freaking out, though. It's raining a lot and windy. It's not raining. It's not raining a lot. What are you talking about rain? If it was raining a lot, they would have shut the roof. Cam, that's exactly what they said? Perfect. Call me French. Yeah, it's only spitting a bit. It's only a little bit of rain. It's not heavy rain. There are more umbrellas going up, though, so it must be getting a little bit worse. But it's not heavy rain. It's a heavy wind, though. It's crazy wind. Why do they have umbrellas if it's not raining? It's not heavy rain. Like, it can rain, and it's raining at my house. I could walk outside without an umbrella and it'd be fine. I wouldn't get that wet. Anyways, they're playing again. Chat, you do realize that it's not like rain or zero rain. It's like there's like different like levels of rain. Like you can have like no rain and then like drizzle and then like heavy rain. Like it's not just like rain or zero rain. Like, right? It's barely raining. Yeah, it's just like a couple of people have umbrellas, which is fair enough because some people don't like the rain. Little rain is annoying, right? It's not raining that bad. It's the wind that Djokovic doesn't like. McDonald hits it out 15-0. It's raining hard. Okay, now people are just saying things because they want to get annoyed. 15-0. What is zero rain? No rain. When it's not raining. Chat, some of you are really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you are just doing. I don't know you're doing it. You're baiting me, and I know it's working. You're getting me, and I don't like it. Leave me alone. 15. Stop asking smart ass questions. All right, stop it. I'm being nice by answering. All right, 30-0. As McDonald serves. And the return goes to the backhand of Djokovic. McDonald forehand to the backhand of Nole. As McDonald forehand again goes long. It's 30-40. We want rain activities back. Well, we don't have them because there's a roof. They're going to shut the roof if they need to, and we're not doing any activities. There's no need for activities. All right. $30-40. Chance for a break for Djokovic. First serve was a fault from McDonald. Second serve. As a return goes into the backhand of McDonald. Djokovic backhand to the backhand of McDonald. McDonald in the net. Djokovic breaks. All right. 4-2. Can we talk about used DVDs while they close the roof? Yeah. I sure will. All right, 4-2 Djokovic. All right, now it's starting to rain. And I think now they're all starting to say, why is the roof not getting shut now? Now the rain is coming. McDonald's starting to get, if he's starting to talk about the roof being shut too. I mean, even the camera's all wet. And the tournament director's like, I have a walkie-talkie. I ain't got a walkie-talkie. Hello? It works. Hello? So McDonald wants the roof shut too, I think. So if the players want the roof shut, why don't they shut the roof? Like if both players are agreeing. I told you it's raining. Dude, you said it was... Oh my God. Shut up. Shut up. You said it's raining hard, Dave Smith. You said it's raining hard. It's not raining. It wasn't raining hard. It's not even raining hard now. It's just raining more than it was before, which was not hard. Dave Smith. Oh, you get me. You got me. 15 love. He got me, Chad. He got me. 115 love. Chat. Mod. Someone. May I help me? 15 love. Djokovic serves. As the return goes wide by McDonald. 30 love. 30 love. Djokovic serves again. And the return goes into the front of Djokovic. Front of McDonald. Front of Djokovic. As McDonald backhand to the backhand of Djokovic. The backhand of McDonald as Djokovic slice. Drop shot. Oh, McDonald gets it. And then Nole slice backhand cross court. McDonald goes down the line. Djokovic picks it up. McDonald with a forehand. Goes wide. What a rally. Djokovic smiles because he won the point. McDonald's not so happy. 40 love. Great rally. Great clay court point. That's a clay court point. Great hands by McDonald too. I mean, I didn't think he was going to get the drop shot. Oh, he missed it, but he missed the forehand, which was sort of the easy one for McDonald. All right. 40 love. There's a default from Djokovic. Second serve. McDonald returns to the backhand Djokovic. Finding McDonald drop shot. Nole gets it and hits it out. 40-15. Serve again. There's a fault. Second serve. As the return goes out by McDonald. 5-2. Djokovic leads. What happened at the end of the mini match? Did he win? I don't want to spoil it for you. All right, 5-2. This match is so quick. Yeah, I love it. By the way, Godwin, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I just saw that. I was yelling and screaming. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. All right. Cam, your channel got mentioned on Radio Roland Garros yesterday. Yeah, Matthew, somebody said that yesterday or the other day. Angela said it the other day. What were they talking about? Why? Were they being nice to me? Were they being nice? Shout out to Roland Garros Radio. Were they being nice to me? I'm sure they were being very, very friendly. Cordial. Is that the word? Medi's out. Yep, Medi is out. As we have a point now from McDonald. Into the forehand of Djokovic. McDonald. Into the backhand slice of Nole. It hit the line. McDonald hits it back to the forehand of Djokovic. McDonald backhand. Into the backhand of Djokovic, who overhits it after an ugly rally. 15-love. I was shocked that I heard Medi had lost 6 out of 9 times in the first round. RG, is that true? Is that true? That's wild if true. Really? I mean, I know he's definitely lost twice in the first round lately. Wow. Yeah, he lost in the first round the first 4 years he played. Yeah, 6 in the... Jesus. Yeah, 6 out of 9 times. It's funny because if he doesn't lose in the first round, he makes the 4th round or better. He's made the 4th round or better 3 times, and he's lost first round 6 times. So if he wins the first round, he makes the quarters or the 4th round. A listener messaged in asking what happened to ATP Radio and how she relies on your channel. Yeah, I think Angela said that as well early yesterday. That was what happened. What did they say anything else? 15:30. Yeah, I heard somebody. Yeah, Angela yesterday said that's what somebody who watches the channel messaged them. All right, 15:30. As a return, goes in the backhand of McDonald. Djokovic cross forehand. McDonald drop shot. And then McDonald goes down the line. Djokovic volleys in the net. McDonald 30-all. All right, see you later, Bradley. Have fun at the meeting. Schedule's out for tomorrow. Yep, it sure is. $30-all. Fritz out. Good prediction, Cam. Thank you. As with a backhand down the line to the forehand of McDonald. Forehand from Djokovic again. The forehand of McDonald. Djokovic down the line. Forehand. McDonald slice. Djokovic drop shot. Goes wide. Oh, umpire's going to check though. And the umpire is saying it's in. Are they going to replay the point? Yeah, they're going to replay the point. 30-all. It was called in. And they don't have Hawkeye, so they can't double check. I'm going to RG tomorrow. What should I watch? I have Chatrier and outside courts. I got to be honest, tomorrow's probably going to be crappy weather, so I'd stay in. I'd go to Chatrier and stay. The 3 matches on Chatrier are actually really good. I don't think there's too many matches outside that are worth sitting in the rain for. Anyway, it's 40-30. I would go to Philly Chat and I'd sit there. It's especially with the weather being bad. You don't want to be on the outside court and then it rains and then run to the inside. And there's not really anything going on outside anyway. Because you got Paolini versus Tomanovic, Alcaraz versus Marijan, and then Raducanu Swiatek. I mean, it's a great lineup for center court. 5-3, Djokovic going to serve the set. And then after Swiatek, you can go watch Sabalenka on the outside courts if you want. Oh, she's playing on Susan Longland. Oh, don't know if you get into that. All right, Djokovic going to serve for the set. Crowd's booing and going crazy. Yeah, it is a great lineup. It's probably the best day session. It's the best day session so far. The Rockies lost. Some of you don't know, like, just basic manners. Like, you guys just know all the wrong things to say. You know what I'm saying? You know that team that you go for? Yeah, they lost. How do you think that makes me feel? I'm a person. I'm a human being. I have feelings. I have no idea what's going on. It's windy as hell and McDonald's sitting down. And I think they're going to try and close the roof or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Mia, you okay? You alright? Oh, bless you. You okay? You're okay. She's okay. Apparently that's sneezing. Dogs sneeze that way. It's weird. She's alright. She's straight back to sleep. Okay. Both players are chilling. I have no idea what they're doing. I think they're closing the roof, though. They're going to close the roof while they play because you can do that. All right. The roof is getting closed. Cubs and Mets was easy money. Nice. Wait, the Cubs beat the Rock. No. Yeah, they can close the roof while they play, so. Yeah, Djokovic is like, why didn't we close the roof 20 minutes ago when I asked? And they're like, I don't know. By the way, matches outside are still going. It's just that you can close the roof, so they're going to do that. All right, 5-3. Djokovic serve for the first set. Pardon me. No, you can play at Roland Garros when the roof is closed. And there's some events, I think the Australian Open is one, where you can't play while the roof is being closed. I don't know what the reason for that is. Maybe safety or whatever. But they can play and have the roof closing at Roland Garros. I don't know why the rules are different, but they are. They just are. These 30-plus-year-old men are doing too much crying. Meanwhile, the women are outside doing their thing. Okay. There's a bit of fault from Djokovic. Second serve. Second serve. As the return goes out in the net by McDonald. 15-love. Emily Mauresmo's in the house, by the way. She's just discussing with all the officials what the hell is going on. $15-love. There's a bit of fault from Djokovic. Second serve. As the return goes to forehand to Djokovic. Backhand now from McDonald. As Djokovic goes to forehand to McDonald. Into the forehand to Djokovic. McDonald forehand to the backhand to Djokovic, who hits it wide. 15 all. Did anyone? I'm gonna find out what I need to listen to what Roland Garros talked about the channel. How do I listen to Roland Garros from yesterday? Can I listen to it? Do they have it? I don't think they have it available, right? In a podcast or anything. Can I listen to it from yesterday? I want to know what they said about the channel, so I can reach out and we can collaborate. I want to know who was talking, who was discussing the channel, so we can chat to them, set up a collab. That'd be sick. Anyway, it's 30-15. Djokovic 2 points away from the first set. They said your predictions are worse than Gill's. What are you talking about? Gill's predictions are great. So my predictions, if they're worse than Gill's, then they still must be pretty damn good. So joke's on you. Smart ass. 40-15. Djokovic with the 2 set points. There's a default second serve. As we backhand return to the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand from McDonald. Into the forehand of Nole. McDonald forehand of the stretch. Djokovic forehand again to the forehand of McDonald. Into the backhand of Nole. And Nole hits it out 40-30. Angela was listening to it. Gigi Salmon and Marcus Buckland. Okay, I can't. But can I listen to it? Can I listen to it from yesterday, or is it not a thing? Can I listen to it retrospectively or not? If you tweet them, they generally read them out on air. No, I don't want to tweet them. I'm talking. I want to talk to them. And it's 4-4 rally. Djokovic still with a set point. McDonald drop shot. Nole gets it and hits it wide. Deuce. All right, deuce. Retroactively, what did I say? It's been a long day. All right, deuce. Roof is slowly closing. The roof is slowly closing. All right, Djokovic with an ace advantage. Don't think you can re-listen. All right. Well, shout out to them, and if they appreciate anyone who talks to the channel about the channel in the future. All right, Djokovic, 6-3, first set. All right. All right. Okay. Outer courts have to deal with crosswinds. Stadiums have to deal with downdrafts. That's why they need to close it. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Wrong emojis, yeah. Norrie is great form right now. Oh yeah. Thanks, Cam. Always, we always have you for the rescue on the road. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Safe driving. Don't look at your phone. All right, 5 winners from McDonald, 8 errors. 10 winners from Nole and 8 errors. Only the one break point in the entire first set, and Djokovic got it, which is kind of interesting. Fritz plays like a baby. He is not mature at all. Look, Godwin, I appreciate that you became a member today, but that doesn't give you the permission to be rude. So please don't think that your green name protects you from being disrespectful. The rules still apply. Please don't be disrespectful. I'm being nice because you became a member, but I'm also telling you that you're not immune. It's not like a layer of protection that the mods just ignore you. Please don't be rude. All right. First set in the bag for Nole. I'm driving too. Drew, get off your phone. Get off the phone! Stop looking at your phones. You'll get in trouble. Can Menzies still win? Ooh, he's down a set. He's down a break in the third. Okay. Basher gets it 5-0. What's happening? All right. Interesting. Yeah, 5-3. Muller with a break in the third. All right, love 15. Djokovic, first point of the second. Also, Pegula's up a set and a break. And Zachary is up a break in the second, but she lost the first. Can we think Nole will get 25 or Alcaraz is too much for him right now? Alcaraz isn't the problem. Sinner's the problem. But I think Djokovic could still win Wimbledon. He's made the final the last 2 years. Last year he had a bad knee. I mean, I feel like Djokovic still could win Wimbledon. I think the hard courts are a little bit tougher because Sinner's been really dominant. But I don't know. I feel like, Djokovic could still win a Wimbledon. Like Federer, right? I mean, look at Federer, right? Federer in 2019, his best shot was Wimbledon, which is why for the best part of the 2010s he didn't play clay to prepare for Wimbledon, right? Wimbledon seems like a slam that older players, if they play a style, could win. I mean, Serena's same thing, right? She got to a Wimbledon final 2019. I know she made the US Open final as well that year, but, I feel like Wimbledon is a good chance for someone like Djokovic to get there. Then again, he made the semis of Australia this year, and he made the quarters of the French last year. So it's like, well, how far away is he? McDonald hits it out. There's the break. And this year, knock on wood, he's not injured, right? I wish Bjorn Borg was still playing. Yeah, you gotta let it go, man. That was like 40 years ago. You gotta let it go. You gotta let that go. You gotta let that go, man. 40. It's been a long time. 30 years. 40, 30. 30 to 40 years. No, Novak has no new coach because he doesn't need one. He's got people coaching him. He's got people. He's got people. One love. Djokovic with a set and a break. Serve again from Nole. So goes the backhand of Djokovic. Forehand of McDonald. Into the forehand of Djokovic. McDonald down the line. Djokovic backhand pass. McDonald volley in the net. 15 love. $15 love. All right, serve again. There's a bit of slice. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Forehand now from McDonald. Djokovic goes into the net with a volley and puts it away. 30 love. Good rally. 30 love. Well, what the hell was that loud noise, Chad? Did anyone else hear that loud noise? Or was that? Am I losing my hearing finally? Am I going deaf again? What happened? Did anyone else hear that noise? It's like a loud screech noise. Loud beep noise. Please tell me someone else heard it. Please. I don't need to go to the doctors again. What was that ring? Oh, good. Okay. Whew, I thought it was me. 40 love. Good. I'm glad we all heard it. Yep. Good. Good. We all heard it. Good. It's called. Everyone heard it, so we all have bad hearing, or nobody has bad hearing, so it's fine. Everybody heard it. It's fine. 40 love. I don't need to go to the doctors yet. As the return goes into the backhand of Djokovic, he puts it away. 2 love. Nole, second set. It's all good, chat. We're fine. Everything's fine. All right. If you could have a magic wand to be fluent in any language, what would it be? Maybe Spanish? I don't know. Spanish or Japanese? Or, I don't know. As we do backhand return into the forehand of McDonald as Djokovic slices the forehand of McDonald. Again to the forehand of Djokovic. McDonald again to the forehand of Nole, but apparently lines person took 5 minutes to call that ball out. And it was out. Chinese? Mandarin maybe? Maybe. That was just out by Djokovic. 15 love. Bensik's not happy with the wet conditions of the court. That sucks. He's also losing, so maybe that has something to do with it too. All right. 15-0. As return goes back into McDonald. Backhand out Djokovic. The backhand of McDonald. Djokovic backhand to the forehand of McDonald. McDonald hits it out. 30-15. Sorry, 15-30. Good serve from Nole, and it's from McDonald, and Nole hits it wide. 30. Oh wait, the serve was long. What a chat. We need Hawkeye. This is crazy. They're starting to get all the line calls wrong now. Second serve. That was long. It was a terrible miss. How did they not get a call that at all? That's crazy. All right, 15-30. Backhand rally. Djokovic into the backhand of McDonald. Djokovic forehand to the forehand of McDonald on the stretch. Djokovic down the line. McDonald gets it with a slice. Djokovic forehand again to the forehand of McDonald as Djokovic forehand long. 30-0. $30-all. $30-all. A bit of fault, second serve. Here the forehand of Djokovic, backhand of McDonald. To the forehand of Djokovic. McDonald again to the forehand of Djokovic. Into the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic forehand again. Goes long. And it's 40-30. As McDonald holds 2-1. 2-1 McDonald. All right. All right. Yeah, Pegula was winning and now she's on serve, so I don't know what's going on with her. Okay. Djokovic to serve with a set and a break. Mensik breaks back. Okay, 15 love. Is it a 4 now from McDonald? Goes wide. All right, 30 love. Is it a forehand from Djokovic into the forehand of McDonald? Djokovic forehand to the backhand of McDonald. The backhand of Djokovic drop shot in the net though. 30-15. Sakkari's up 5-3 in the second of her match, by the way. All right, 30-15. As we return to the backhand of Djokovic. Backhand now from McDonald. Djokovic volleys. McDonald in the net. And it's 40-15. As we get a let. Serve again. Is an ace. All right. Djokovic holds. 3-1. Nole in the second. I'll take Nole. McNole. Okay. That was funny. All right. 15 love. As the return goes into the backhand of McDonald. Backhand now from Djokovic. The backhand of McDonald. Djokovic backhand is in the net. 30 love. Ooh. 30 love. Serving the front of Djokovic. Great return. McDonald gets it back. And then Djokovic puts it away. 30-15. We're going to serve again. Into the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand of McDonald. The forehand of Djokovic. McDonald goes again to the backhand. Djokovic drop shot. Too good. 30-all. 30-all. Chance for a double break here, Nole. As he says, a fault. McDonald, second serve. As a return the net by Nole. And it's 40-30. As a default from McDonald, second serve. As the return goes in the back of McDonald, forehand Djokovic. Into the forehand of McDonald. As Djokovic wins the point. And it's deuce. We get the deuce. As we return from McDonald into the slice of Djokovic. McDonald drop shot winner. And it's advantage McDonald. Great drop volley winner. By the way, Sakari serving for the second set in her match. All right, 3-2, Djokovic to the break in the second. All right. Also, Ons is serving for the first set against Frey. Okay. 3-2 Djokovic. As McDonald backhand to the backhand of Djokovic. McDonald backhand to the forehand of Djokovic. Into the forehand of McDonald. There's Djokovic backhand cross. McDonald gets it. Into the forehand of Djokovic. McDonald slice. Djokovic drop shot. McDonald's there with the forehand down the line. Djokovic, can't get it. Nice pick up by McDonald. Love 15. Love 15. Bagul over the match as well. Nice. As the return goes in the slice of Djokovic. McDonald with a lovely volley. And Djokovic can't get it back. Love 30. All right. Nice work from McDonald to get a chance to break back. Love 30. As we get a backhand out by Nole. Love 40. Love 40. And Djokovic has an ace, 15-40. $15.40. Serve again. Is another ace. 30-40. 30-40. Is this the last match? No, we got Hurkacz Fonseca coming up soon. $30-40. Djokovic still down a break point here. McDonald in the net. Nole serve just too good. Deuce. Mensik won the third. Muller was up, 5-3? As Nole serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. As McDonald returns it long, and it's advantage Djokovic. Advantage Nole. Serve to the forehand of McDonald. Return goes long. And it's 4-2. Djokovic holds. Tough hold. 4-2. All right, McDonald serving. Setting a break for Nole. Four-two as he serves in the backhand of Djokovic. Return into the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic backhand to the forehand of McDonald. The backhand of Djokovic on the stretch. McDonald in the net with a slice. Love 15. Love 15. There's a bit of fault. Second serve. So the backhand of Djokovic. Slice from McDonald. Into the backhand of Nole. McDonald backhand into the forehand of Djokovic. To the forehand of McDonald on the stretch. Djokovic goes down the line. McDonald backhand slice. Djokovic goes down the line again. McDonald forehand slice. Djokovic gets it back. McDonald passing shot. Nole picks it up, but it hits it in the net. 15 all. All right, 15 all. All right, serve again. Return goes the forward of McDonald. Djokovic slice in the net. 30-15. So we get a fault. Second serve. As we get a forehand down the line of the backhand of Djokovic. McDonald goes with a slice forehand, drop shot. Djokovic gets it back with a drop shot. McDonald puts up a slice lob, but it's out. 30-0. All right, 30-0. Trying to get that double break, Djokovic. There's a default second serve. As Djokovic drop shot, McDonald gets it back with a drop shot. Djokovic down the line, McDonald slice lob. Djokovic puts away the smash though, 30-40. All right, 30-40. Break point for Djokovic to get the double break. As McDonald says a fault. As Djokovic is the return winner. Double break. Nole, 5-2, second set. Okay. All right. How are we doing, chat? What's going on? Rublev's about to start. Okay. Can we cover Danilovic versus Collins? Could be interesting. Maybe. It'll just depend on the schedule tomorrow, but maybe. The men's match atmosphere is wild, yeah. Right. All right. So Cartel won the first set 6-love, by the way. And Jabeur and Frere 6-all in the first. We've also got Rublev's about to start. So after Rublev, that's when we get Hurkacz Fonseca. So we're just waiting for that match to happen, and then we'll watch Fonseca versus Rublev. All right, love 15. Love 15. All right, first serve is a fault from Djokovic. Second serve. All right, double fault. 15. Love 30. As that goes out by Djokovic. Love 40. Love 40. Break chance for McDonald to get one back, but he didn't because Djokovic hit a great serve. All right, 30. Sorry, 15, 40. 15, 40. As Djokovic shows a fault, second serve. Second serve. McDonald returns back into Djokovic. McDonald gets the break back. One of them. Good return. And it's 5-3. McDonald gets one of these breaks back. Five, 3. Okay, back to McDonald. As he hits a serve, Djokovic returns the forehand to McDonald. Djokovic backhand pass. McDonald drop volley. Djokovic gets there, but it's in the net. 15, love. Rublev is playing Lloyd Harris. He's playing Lloyd Harris. As the return goes in the backhand of McDonald. Djokovic with the passing shot winner. 15-0. Oh yeah, Draper is playing after Pegula, who has already won. So Draper's playing, Draper's coming up next as well. Uh, 15-0. As McDonald hits it in the net, 15-30. McDonald serves again. And the return goes in the forehand of McDonald. Slice Djokovic. Is in. Forehand from McDonald from the baseline. Djokovic back in the rally. As McDonald goes to the backhand of Djokovic, who's the drop shot winner. 15-40. To get back on serve. Sorry, no. To get a 2 sets to love lead. to do something. I don't know. I'm not watching. I'm watching something else, apparently. All right. Djokovic for a 2 sets to love lead. And he does. It glitched. I don't know what happened. McDonald might have double folded. Djokovic might hit a return winner. We'll never know. All right. 2 sets to love. Djokovic 3-3. 3-3. Is it the best Djokovic to look for a while? Probably, yeah. I mean, it's hard to say that he hasn't looked this good before, lately. Probably since Miami. Miami, he was looking this good too. So since Miami, this is the best he's looked. 2 winners, McDonald, 9 errors, 13 winners, and 7 errors for Djokovic. All right. Cam, thanks for always live. No worries. No stress. All right. Who will win, Analdi or FAA? I hope FAA. I hope Felix does. Draper's about to start. I'll keep an eye on him as well. Jabeur lost the first set. And Sakkari's about to lose the match. Unfortunately, she was fighting back strong, but no can do. Okay, Djokovic to serve. As he serves and hits a winner. 15-love. $15-love. I think FA will make a comeback top 10 this year. Not sure. Top 10 seems a little generous. Oh, 30 love. As McDonald hits it out in the return. 40 love. And then an ace. All right. Nole, 1 love in the third. So Sakkari's gone. Giacomo got the win, which is a shame because Sakkari was winning that second set. Should have probably won that set. At least made a third. Menzies got a break in the fourth. So yeah, we've got Hurkacz coming on after Rublev. They've just started. And then you've got Eala's doubles matches coming on after Cartel, who's dominating. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. All right. One love McDonald. Okay. 1 love Djokovic, McDonald 15 love. There's a bit of forehand from Djokovic into the crowd. 30 love. Pardon me. There's a backhand return out of the forehand of McDonald. He hits it out 30-15. The worst top 10 ever out again in the first round. Who are you talking about? Sakkari's not top 10. Bro, you're like a year late. 30-15? Uh, 30-15. As Djokovic hits the net. 40-15. 40-15. So just fault, second serve. Return Djokovic into the forehand of McDonald. Nole forehand to the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic backhand cross. McDonald drop shot. Djokovic gets it. McDonald volleys a lob. Djokovic backhand smash. McDonald gets it back. Djokovic volleys. And then McDonald volleys a winner. All right. All right, 1-1. One all. In the third. Trisha.
Thanks, Cam. Appreciate your coverage and commentary.
No worries. Thank you for the 5. No worries. All right, love 15, Djokovic. Sorry, 15 love Djokovic. As we serve out while the backhand of McDonald. Return goes out. 30 love. All right, 30 love. Seven to the backhand of McDonald. Return the net. 40 love. $40 love. As the return goes in the net from McDonald. 2-1 Djokovic in the third. All right. Cool. Djokovic. Two one in the third. He's got 2 sets of love lead. All right. As we return now from Djokovic goes out. 15 love. $15 love. As the return goes short into the forehand of McDonald. He hits a drop shot. Winner. And it's 30 love. $30 love. Another good serve by McDonald. 40 love. Another ace. All right. Good hold by McDonald. 2-0. All right, 2-2. Good serve by Nole. 15 love. All right, 30. $15. Djokovic hit it out. 15-0. As we get a let from Nole. First serve is a fault, second serve. As the return goes to forehand to Djokovic. Forehand now from McDonald. Goes out. As that goes in the net by McDonald, 40-15. As the return goes out by McDonald. All right, Djokovic 3-2 in the third. All right, 3-2 in the third. Okay. What's up, chat? Nole motivated with the Rafa footprint? Probably, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Just having a look what's going on. So Jabeur is down a set and a break. She is struggling. And Cartel is up a set and a break against Andreeva, which is Erica Andreeva, not Mirra. Not to get confused. So yeah, it's all happening. And after this, we possibly have Eala's doubles match. But we just have to wait for a few things. And then Hurkacz versus Fonseca will be after that. All right, Djokovic. Love 15. Love 15. As McDonald hits it out, love 30. As Djokovic puts up a lob. McDonald puts away the smash. 15-30. As McDonald serves a fault. Second serve. As McDonald backhand down the line to the forehand of Djokovic. McDonald forehand to the backhand of Djokovic sliced. Into the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic backhand again as McDonald slices it into the slice of Nole. McDonald goes wide with a drop shot. 15-40. Djokovic get the break here in the third. 15-40. We had a fault, second serve. As the backhand, Djokovic goes into the forehand of McDonald. Djokovic backhand again. Goes wide, 30-40. As we get a fault, second serve. As we get a forehand now to the backhand of Djokovic. Forehand now from McDonald to the forehand of Djokovic. The forehand of McDonald on the stretch. Djokovic back in open court. McDonald gets to the slice. Djokovic forehand again into the backhand of McDonald. To the backhand of Djokovic, who puts it in the net. Nice running from McDonald. Deuce. We get to deuce. As with a backhand now from Djokovic. To the backhand, McDonald. Djokovic drop shot. McDonald gets it with a back drop shot. Then Djokovic slices down the line. McDonald with a forehand. But easy volley from Nole. And he takes another break point advantage. Djokovic. Great rally. Crowd love it. All right, advantage Nole. As McDonald serves in the front of Djokovic. He puts it wide. McDonald gets to deuce. All right, deuce. Okay. Djokovic comes in, but the ball goes out, and Djokovic gets another break point. Advantage Nole. So you get the break in the third. Good serve again from McDonald. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. As that goes out from McDonald again, advantage Djokovic. As the return goes into the front of McDonald, Djokovic back into the front of McDonald. As Djokovic wins the break, McDonald overhit it. And Djokovic takes the lead. 4-2 in the third. All right. 4-2 third set. All right. Fonseca match also next. Yeah, Fonseca plays after Rublev. So there's still some time. Nice serve from Djokovic. 15 love. As we do second serve. The backhand McDonald. Backhand from Djokovic to the forehand McDonald. Sliced into the forehand Djokovic. McDonald guesses right, puts up a lob. Djokovic puts away the smash. Sorry, 30 love. Love. As the return goes back into Djokovic. Drop shot's good. Too good. And it's 40 love. Draper's down 3-1 already. Okay. That's not good. All right, first serve is a fault. Second serve. The forehand goes the backhand of Djokovic, of McDonald. Then McDonald drop shot. Djokovic gets with the forehand. McDonald round the net. Oh, it's out. We already saw around the net with Zverev today. McDonald was this close to hitting one then, but he missed it. All right. McDonald, unfortunately, missed a shot of the day contender. All right. All right. Five-2. Djokovic one game away from the second round. Okay. 5-2 Djokovic. McDonald's going to serve to stay in the match. And like I said, we've still got to wait for some other matches to finish, but we will be on soon. We will have more tennis soon. We've been live for 6 hours already, which is kind of wild. We're just waiting for either Rublev or Cartel to finish their matches, and then we can watch some more. More tennis. Draper's down 4-1 already. Crazy. Alright, 15 love. Return the backhand of McDonald. Forehand from Djokovic. Into the backhand of McDonald as Djokovic slice. To the slice of McDonald. Djokovic slice again. Goes long. 30 love. $30 love. As McDonald serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Double fault. 30-15. $30-15. All right, 30 all. Pardon me. 30 all. McDonald serves. Djokovic returns a backhand out. 40-30. By the way, men's 6-shot match point. What's the next game on today's schedule? We're going to be watching the doubles next. Eala and Zarazua are playing doubles together. Good health, Cam. Thank you. I'm just slowly dying one day at a time. 40-30. As McDonald serves again. A double fault when we get to deuce. Now, Coco's not playing doubles this tournament. Ons got bageled. Oh, man, that's rough. That's a rough one. I mean, Frere is the highest seed, so you would have expected that Frere would win, but Jabeur should have won that first set. God, that sucks. That sucks. Advantage McDonald, good serve. That sucks for Ons. That stinks. As the backhand return goes out by Djokovic, and it's a 5-3 Djokovic lead. He's going to serve for the match. Doubles, Cam, come on. I'm sorry. You don't have to be there. It's optional for you. Anyway, it's 5-3. Bro said, come on, doubles. All right. 5-3, Djokovic serving the match. As the return goes in the forehand of Djokovic, and McDonald puts up a lob. Nole with a smash. Djokovic puts up McDonald puts up another lob. And Djokovic puts it away. 15 love. Serve again. Another forehand of McDonald who hits the other net. 30 love. Watch Fonseca her catch. They're not playing yet. They're playing later. Don't worry. I've got the schedule sorted, all right? Don't you stress. As that goes in the net from McDonald. 40 love. Nole to get to the second round in a straightforward match. Serve is a fault. Second serve. Serving to the back of McDonald. Return the net. Djokovic wins. Nice win by Nole. Pretty straightforward. Didn't really sweat it. And he's into the second round, Nole. He adds to his mini win streak at the moment from Geneva to now. And now he takes on the winner of Mute or Tabor. I want to see him play Mute. I want to see Djokovic Mute. Luca Puig's on the sideline. Djokovic is having a nice chat with him. I would love to see Mute Djokovic. I think that's fire. That'd be so much fun. Djokovic wouldn't like it. I think he'd get a little annoyed, which we love when Djokovic gets fired up. By the way, chat, the doubles is about to... Well, the match before the doubles is about to finish, so we're almost ready to go. So no break, which is fine. I'll sleep when I'm after this. All right, GG's. Good win by Nole. Straightforward. Straight sets. Couldn't ask for more. Novak doesn't have he has like coaches, but not like a specific coach. A pacifier coach. He has like he just has like a group of a team. He doesn't have one person that's like telling him what to do. He's just got a bunch of consultants. Rublev's about to win the first set, by the way. Okay. Nice. Andreeva is being wrecked by Cartel. Yep. Cartel wins 6-love 6-2. So now we have some doubles. Also, Menzik wins? No. Yes, maybe. He's about to win. Menzik's about to win. Draper's about to not win. Something strange going on with Draper. Draper loses, I'm going to lose it. Menzik wins. He points to his head in the crowd. I'm sure the crowd are giving him a round of applause. Nope, they're booing him. They're kind of cheering him, not really. That shirt, by the way, that Menzik's wearing is so bright. It's glow in the dark. Glow in the dark Adidas. Love that for Menzik, though. Coco doesn't play doubles in Paris, it seems. Neither does... Yeah, they didn't decide not to play doubles. It's kind of strange. Nice handshake. Yeah, it was a nice... there was respect at the net there. Menzik going to dethrone Sinner and Alcaraz this season. Vamos. Okay, you wish. All right, chat. I'm going to send you over the next one because we got doubles. We got some doubles. We're watching doubles. Eala taking on the doubles. So jump on over here, talk amongst yourselves. Timing has been impeccable today, if I do say so myself. And I do say so. But we also got Hurkacz versus Fonseca, but we've got to wait for Rublev to finish before we get to that. So let's spend a little time watching a little bit of doubles between now and the Fonseca epic, potentially. But good win by Djokovic. He gets through in straights. Nothing really to worry about. I mean, he looked great. Didn't really break much of a sweat. Didn't look like he was gonna didn't get broken. So there you go. Jump over there. Talking ourselves. Sorry, he only got broken the one time. It was a nice, solid Nole victories. 3-3-3. Nice, even scoreline as well. And he's on to the second round. He might play Mute, which is kind of crazy. Doubles coming up next.